Hi, it's Cathy Andronicou and welcome to this collaboration between Sculpey and Chameleon art products. To begin, we're going to be using the Sculpey craft mat and some Primo clay. So I'm going to knead the clay and roll it into a nice workable piece. Once the clay is soft, I'm then going to roll it out using my Essential Tools roller. I'm placing a ruler either side where I'm rollering to make sure that I get an even thickness all the way through. Take one of the large Sculpey texture sheets and place over the clay. Run the roller from the Essential Toolkit over the clay and the texture sheet to emboss the pattern onto the clay. Make sure that it is even all the way across the texture plate. Use the blade from the Essential Toolkit to cut your coaster shape. This one is going to be square. Leave your project on the worksheet and place it in the oven at 130 degrees C or 275 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes until baked. Then take your Chameleon alcohol pens. I'm also going to be using a felt dauber to actually apply colour. In addition to this, I'm going to be using some colourless blender refill and a little spray bottle. So I've poured some of the colourless blender into the spray bottle ready to use. I'm now going to ink up my felt quite generously with some of the colours that I've selected. So here I'm using the cornflower blue and I'm just colouring a square of the felt. I'm then going to repeat this process with the purple grape and also the lavender. And I may sort of change the colours up depending on how well they show on the polymer clay to make it darker or lighter, or to add more vibrant colours as necessary. I've started off with a lighter tone just to see how well it works on the clay. So as you can see, I'm putting the sections onto my felt. Then I'm going to spray with the blending solution and dab onto my coaster so that the raised areas will take the colour. I now have a marbled effect, but I want to clean up around the little raised areas. So I'm going to spray a little bit of blending solution onto the work mat, and I'm going to take a cotton bud and clean up some of the areas in between the raised area. Once this is fairly clean, I'm then going to give it one final tidy up with my colourless blender pen. You can leave your coaster like this, or if you wish, you can mix up some resin and pour over the top to create a domed hard finish. Once you have covered the coaster with resin, leave to set for 24 hours. Thanks for watching.